Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Scandinavianwolf. Today we're going to be playing some Satisfactory, and I'm now a free pioneer. I am free. I've finished the whole shebang. They can't demand anything else from me, but the little bastard just left me on the planet instead of taking me with them. So now I have no way to get home or anything. I'm just stuck on the planet. But with all the technology and shit I have down there, I probably can build my own ship. But as it is right now, they just left me there. They juiced me and left me on the planet. Like the douchebag they are. It was not very nice. Just leaving me there. We're gonna do a flare. You're gonna do actually, let's take that one. Use. There we go. So yeah, now we are free. We have all the cool stuff now. We have the golden coffee cup to drink from. And we also have the cool little golden cart, which is awesome. Wee, wee. And if you left click, you turn on the music. And the only place it like can drive is on foundations and stuff. Everywhere else it has no grip whatsoever. And then you have to dismantle it to get it back. Yeah. That's the cool stuff. So yeah. Well, at least my power has not died. But we're underproducing materials here for some reason. The dark matter one. I guess we are full. Yeah, it's because we're full on the gas. Because we're not producing enough of it. Because it needs diamonds and the gas, and so we can't really set up a new one. It would have been nice if we could, what's it called, send the freaking stuff into the sink. That would have been cool. But we are going to sink some stuff now. I don't know how it's going. Good morning, Zebediah. How you doing? We're gonna turn this one on. Because I think we have a shit ton of that. Not a shit ton, but we have quite a few of it. We're gonna craft the end materials to freaking sink it. Because as it is now, I want to get the 1,000 tickets. Just to get the achievement, get the golden nut. And also we're gonna build a factory on top, at the top of my new platform. Just to, what's it called? Brain stand still. Learn to build more efficient. That's what I wanna say. And also we're gonna make conveyor belt path up. We only got 15 from all that shit. You guys are cheap ass mother effers. Here I saved humanity. First of all, they just left me on the planet. They didn't bring me with them. And then after that, they're still cheap when it comes to the freaking materials or tickets. I should have gotten 1,000 tickets just for finishing this stuff. So yeah, we are going to make a cool rampity ramp, I would say. So we're gonna have to have a foundation to start building on. And then we're gonna delete it. We are just gonna make one side thingamajig. No, that's not where we want to have it. We want to have it out in the corner. And we want to have it like that. That's one direction. And then we want one. What? Why is it out so far out? That's not how I wanted it. Oh, it automatically becomes like that. Okay, then we're gonna have to do it like this then. Then we build another one on top of that and delete that one. We're gonna make so we can automatically go up and automatically go down, because we are not playing the experimentals. We don't have the what's it called, brain stand still. We don't have the elevators. And then I want one next to it. So how are we gonna build one that is next to it in a good way? Let's see, where exactly is underneath that one, along that side. No, that's gonna be too close. We need it a little bit further away. Right here, maybe. Is it still gonna be too close? No, actually not. That would kind of be perfect. But we forgot to make it the other way around though. Because we want one up and one down. We're gonna have it going down. Like that. And then we do it like that. And like that. And then we have these ones, and we can use that to make a ramp going up and down. We have up. And down. And we're gonna, in between the staircasing, we're gonna use that to be able to go up and down. And then we're also gonna be able to walk if we want to. Like if we want some exercise, we can use the stairs. Very, very tall stairs. Belt elevator. Let's make it like that. And belt. Just use that icon. Save blueprint. And then we're gonna see if we can do this. If I am smart enough. Let's put it on 4. Oh, it becomes that tall just because of that? Can we lower it that much? No, we can't lower. Which is one of the most idiotic things in the game. We have to start from above. I'm so looking forward to 1.1 so we can actually pitch stuff up and down. Will that be doable? Weren't you supposed to be able to hook them up to each other afterwards? I thought you were able to... Am I wrong? Like, weren't you gonna be able to build them like a normal conveyor belt? You link them together? I thought you were gonna be able to do that. Because we placed that one there, we're not gonna be able to... hook it together. So I place it where I wanna have it. Which is there. I will not be able to get these ones to link together. No, exactly. That one will. So we're gonna have to have them one more out. Because that one will. That one will work. It's just the inside that will not work. So if we just delete this again and redo down there at the blueprint thingy, and we will be able to make this the way we want it. We just need to have it one step out. Good morning, Forever. I am a free person now. Oh. I am also a free pioneer. Can you stop scanning? What? I'm holding my hand completely wrong from the keyboard. Look at it. I have the golden cup now. I'm cool as you are. I'm as cool as you. I also have the golden cart thingy also. Yeah, Dobby got a sock. So now I'm gonna rebuild my base up there and try to make it efficient. But I'm trying to build something here that probably will not work, but we're gonna try. Because we want to have build like a conveyor belt thingy to get up. We remove these ones. But we want... Wait. Yeah, and then we want a third one over there. That's right. Will that be good space enough? No, that's too close. I'm setting up an aluminum factory that uses every pure node of in the world. Oh, damn. There's gonna be a lot of aluminum then. Like, you're for sure not gonna run out of aluminum. I think this is gonna be too far away. Like, if we do the blueprint on that one. That should work. And then we just delete that one. And that one. And do we have one that is going up and one is going down now? Or do we have two going up? That one goes up and that one goes down. Perfect. And we do it like that. Save. Confirm. And then we try. We will see if we can get it to work. And we have to start from above. So I'm gonna have my own conveyor belt elevator, or you can choose to exercise and run up. And if you wonder why the pillar is so tall, it is because I hitch a ride with the drop pod, and it shot me up to the sky, so all my loot is stuck up there. We couldn't reach it. But I tried at least. Oh my, I tried. And then we're gonna have it like there. And we're gonna lock it. And we're gonna notch it out. Yeah, I know we're gonna have elevators then. But that's too late then. Oh, we need to get higher up. We need to be on that one. There we go. And we lock it. And then we notch it out. Like that. And I thought we were gonna be able to connect these ones with each other. But apparently we cannot. Which is super annoying. So I have to manually do this every single time. And we need to be higher up. It's gonna be like there. Like that. And then we have to hook these ones up manually. And it's gonna be in the end. I don't think we're gonna use those actually. That we can go up and down by just standing on them. We're not gonna use that. We're gonna use that one instead. No. So that one was better from the beginning. Yeah. Hopefully it will. I'm looking forward to it at least. That's gonna be the better option. And then we go from here. We will just be going straight up onto this one. So we have our platform going up and down. And that will take us down. And this one will take us up. Hey. Whoa! Okay. We're gonna have a fence there. I don't know if this even will work, but I'm gonna hope for it at least. It's just a bunch of Goa. Oh, yeah. Quality of life. Oh, Kua. Kua. Would be the correct word, actually. I don't like, though, that it's not going all the way down every time. No, idiot. We're gonna move it around. Blueprint. Remove that one. And then we're gonna go 4 again. We're gonna align it. And lock it. And it needs to be higher up. There. This is just for fun. This has no actual purpose at all. Other than being cool. And we have quite a bit left to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that off stream. That's gonna be boring to watch. But yeah, we're gonna pull all raw resources up here. And first I was thinking of using drones to get it up. But that's gonna be a lot of different drones. So I don't really know how I'm gonna get them up in a good way. Or if I should just make containers to the side and just make conveyor belt lifts up. Like over in this corner we could have iron coming up and stuff. So like we're gonna have, if we go containers, like we put them on the side here. And then we're gonna have one next to it. Oh yeah, we can't jump anymore. We're gonna be sending up a lot of materials. Yeah, yeah. Well, as long as you're standing on them, it's fine. It's not gonna send me out anywhere. The problem is when it ends at the top that it will send me away. 4, and we take there. And those are gonna be hooked together. And those are gonna be hooked together. Why did it turn? What the fuck is that bullshit? Default. 4. Don't you damn turn. And then how are we gonna hook them together up there? No, actually, we're gonna do it like this. No, this is not gonna be good. We're not gonna have them side by side. We're gonna have 2 like that, and then we're gonna have a dimensional on top. And of course, we don't have the materials for it. We have to go down and grab some materials. So we're gonna have iron And then copper is gonna be 2. And then we're gonna have 1 more of those. Limestone. What else do we have? Coal? Well, all the power is gonna be down there and stuff anyway. But we're gonna have to have coal up anyway. And then we're gonna have plastic. We're gonna have rubber. We're gonna have aluminum. What else are we gonna have? We're gonna have a lot more. And I'm thinking of leaving actually wait. No, we're gonna make like this. We're gonna make it a little bit more simple for us. So we're gonna have ingots instead of raw materials. We keep all the smelters down there. And we just pull up ingots. We're gonna start with this at least. We're gonna go down and grab the materials we need for that. Going down is fast at least. And we can just leave all the spaghetti down here later on. It's gonna be fine. We need a shit ton of wire. We start with that. And then we need a few of these bad boys up here. And we're gonna put a dimensional box down here actually. Then we don't need to care about that in the future. But we're gonna put a new dimensional in the to-do list. There we go. And that will upload automatically. And later on everything is gonna be uploading automatically. As further we get. And also we're gonna do this. We're gonna have the rocket pack. Yeah, the elevator will be such a good thing having... What? We missed... How did we manage... God damn it. We're gonna have to have some kind of a better lift to get up at least. We need a faster way to get up. That's for sure. Oh, hypertubes. Yeah, I have not even learned to do the hypertubes. Smart. That is just for pure storage of ignites. The first row is just gonna be storage. We're getting the raw materials up. And we're building the wrong way. Turn around. Be the same way I freaking took you up. And then you see, automatically it turns the other way around. Which is super stupid. That's just for storage. It's gonna be so lovely. It is for the factory 2.0. I'm gonna make a lot of these storage units here. And the dimensional thing to always have materials. Uploaded. What? We're running out of materials. Okay, when we go down this time, we're gonna make sure we can make the hypertubes. I'm gonna have to learn the hypertubes though. We wanna go down on this side anyway. That was actually a smart idea. What? We need the materials that are over here. We're gonna land right here. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Trans. Let's see. We're gonna make the hypertubes. Have I even learned how to make the hypertubes? No. We need to learn to make the hypertubes. So we can get up there way faster. Or at least I don't think I've learned the hypertubes. There we go, hypertubes. Let's go get the materials. Ow! Bumped our head. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. We're gonna get these ones. And we're gonna get the copper sheets that we are making over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Oh, we need a 500. There we go. And we're gonna learn hypertubes. Oh, Jesus Christ. We needed 300 pipes. There we go. And yeah, I learned the hard way. Don't hitchhike with this one.
By adding hypertube entrances,
if you go on a joyride with him, he's gonna kill you.
They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
How do you boost them? Like to shoot your way out? Is it gonna be a lot of entrances? Or how does that work? Make them fire you away. I've never used them before. Boom. We're gonna need some of these. We are going to need a bunch of pipes. To the mega speed, you put entrance and exit really close together and many times. There's no exit. So how does this work? Can we put them on walls also? No, 9. Yeah. If I go down, straight down into the ground, I will kill myself. Yeah. I need to buy a wall mount in the awesome shop. I thought I bought everything. No. Apparently we did not. Oh yeah, we're also gonna to get tickets and stuff. We are gonna do these because I want those 1,000 tickets. I want my 1,000 tickets. Why do we have it like that? God freaking damn it, we forgot. Number 2, there we go. That one is auto gonna sync them as they come. Dark matter crystals, are they out again? My size of projects then. I'm gonna need to start your size. Well, it depends on how long I'm gonna leave it running. I can just set everything. I need to get rid of this gas somehow. How do I empty this gas automatically? Because it's filling up my base, stopping every production by itself at all times. It is hella annoying, and I can't really do anything about it because it just keeps filling up over and over and over and over again because I don't use that enough of it. It's hella annoying. Because it stops my machines all the time, and it's only one machine burning the fuel. Or burning the gas. There we go. It's gonna last for a while now. Because every time they fill up, this one stop making crystals, and if it stops making crystals, we ain't getting shit. And why are you not making diamonds? Here, take this. 112. Yeah, but we just every end material we sink. Alternative to just use. Oh, so I don't need the diamonds. Well, I need to find that then. That's not gonna be the easiest thing. Just sink that. Then we're taking all the end materials here. And we're gonna sink this also. And then when we're done with the factory on top, it's gonna be sinking even more up there. Getting some tickets at least. That one is never gonna get overflown. That one will. That one will later on too. This one is already sinking the overflow. That one is not filling up. So we're just gonna have it like that. Alright, let's go and see if we can figure out how to use the thingies. We need to refuel my drones also. That's the annoying part with the drones. I need to keep refueling them. Can you make it so they automatically get fueled? Do we have a fuel input? It is possible then. But they are all the way over there. That's the sad part. It's super far away. We have a way to actually get up there now. We already have a way to get up to the base. We just need to wait for the drone. Fuel in there, yeah. Run, dun, dun. Wise ass. Sink. No, idiot! Stop, 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 stop. It has to be a smart one. That could have ended badly. Right. Overflow. There we go. Not that they are gonna give a lot, but you're gonna give something at least. No! He left. I was too late. Why are you flying that way? He disappeared. Well, we're gonna get to the power station. And we're gonna give one of them fuel at least. Yeah, we forgot to stay a while and recharge. But we survived. We survived! We're gonna go down to the power. Is it even better? I guess it's way better. It's definitely more powerful. Oh. So I want to get that in future too then. Oh, we forgot to fill up on those freaking bastards. We need the freaking time crystals. Oh my lord! Yo, Alex. They're not worth it for power generators, alright? How much less do the power generators consume? I'm doing mighty fine. How about you? Oh, 0.17 different? Yeah, that's not even worth it then. That's definitely not worth it. There's a super tree, we're gonna go above it. We need a shit ton of time crystals. That we have enough of already. We just need the time crystals to get the fuel over here. Make sure the drones don't stop. Technically, we can also ditch some of the time crystals. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, but we can ditch them at least. Because we're overproducing on them. We also need again to empty the gas, I think. Right side is gonna do overflow. Oh, we need it. There we go. Now we sink the overflow. There you go. Now we can get the rocket fuel all the way over here. Because if this one always have fuel in it, I guess it will fuel the one landing here too. Or am I wrong? Yeah, but the two drones landing here, the both of them will refuel every time they land here, so I don't have to have fuel at the Arlanda. Or am I completely out of it now? Or am I completely wrong? Yeah, exactly. And it would refuel both of them. That's good. Let's do some more spaghetti. But down here we don't care. Just make as much chaos as we can. Okay, it did put it on the ground, sure. Ah, screw this. I don't freaking care. There's a light. There's a power post in the between. I don't care. I don't want to care about the freaking drones anymore. That was not what I want. And it bugged out. I'm pretty sure you need to fuel them with batteries. The droids? No, I'm using rocket fuel for the drones. I needed to, alright. Cause you damn sure don't need that anymore. I don't know why I switched to having it one up. Just to make it weird, I guess. Oh, screw that. It's gonna be a little bit crooked. I don't freaking care down here. This is like Alita Battle Angel. Down here is for all the crap. And up top in Scion, it's all beautiful and good. That's at least what we're planning to do. Yeah, but we were both trying it out yesterday, and we did not really enjoy it the way it is right now. So we decided to not do it today. Yeah. Not really buggy, but it's very unbalanced in the way of like, or at least we thought so. Apparently a lot of people think it's very good. But like, the first 4 rounds that you have to do to be able to like give feedback and stuff to the game, all 4 rounds, I went in. I had a quest. I needed to loot 5 boxes. I went around outside the area trying to find stuff to loot. Didn't find jack shit. And then in the beginner map, there's like basically one big ass building you can loot in. So that's where all the players are going. And when I went in there, I went close to it. Every time, 4 times in a row, I got one tapped. And every time I saw them before, I started spraying them full with bullets, so shooting them. I shot them in the head. I shot them so much, and they just turn around with their high-power rifle and just snap, dead. Every time. And how are people using high-powered shit in the beginner area? Yeah, because you can progress through, level up, and you can still go to the beginner area where people are supposed to learn the game. And then people were just running around there, just picking off people with high-powered shit. It was super annoying. And also, after that, they also... when you finally got to be able to build other stuff, or get to other places, but the maps became a little bit bigger, it became a little bit better. But if you did queue up as a solo, it took forever to get into a raid. So you had to play with randoms if you didn't have friends to play with. Which also was a little bit annoying. Because playing alone was a nightmare, because everyone was running around in groups. I didn't run into a single solo player at all. So I decided, if you run solo, I would say yes. But then I might also been playing at a bad time. I don't know, so it might be better. I watched like Pestilli play it, and he got in solo super fast. But yeah, I just decided that I'm gonna wait for either the next playtest or wait for the full game to come out. Because the game looks very interesting. I really want to play it in the future. But as it is right now, I don't really want to play it. Yeah, when you play Tarkov multiplayer or PvP, the queue time can be extremely long. Let's take a ride. Well, Pest is in the streamer client, most likely, yeah. There we go. The drones are gonna get out of fuel. And now we're gonna go back to do the hypertubes. Hey, we're faster than the tubes. And then the material. How are we faster than the material? Shouldn't we go the same speed as them? Yeah, I know. I saw that. Ah! Freaking pole in the middle of the place. I don't know where that one came from. We can make our own theme park. Haha, suckers! I just remembered I want one of these here. If possible. Are you gonna be shitting me like that? I have to go around there. God damn it. I want to be able to grab me some materials also, man. Come on. There we go. So I can also fill up on the pure materials. Well, now they got definitely gonna be able to do that. All right, hypertubes. That's what we was gonna do. Hypertubes. Sadly though, we can't pick them on, put them on underneath the stairs, because otherwise we could have followed the stairs all the way up. Well, we're not gonna go hyper speed up of this then. This is just gonna be normal transport up and down. Hyperspeed is gonna be for other fun stuff. I watched a video of someone who made nuclear power, and his way to get rid of the waste, nuclear waste, was putting this hazard suit on and then shoot himself through, empty his inventory, put a hazard suit on, and then he shot himself through a hyper tube in high speed out of the map, aka get rid of the waste. So every time he had to get rid of the waste, he just shot himself out of the map. aka he got rid of the waste. Highly efficient. We're almost up now. Well, what happens if we clip through that one? Will we hit the wall then on the way up? We're gonna go blueprints. You're gonna skip that one completely then. That's what this one need power or something? How do I use it now? Does it need power? No. Nice. What am I missing? Oh, I need an entrance. Oh, so we can't put one entrance at each side? Put yellow in the end? Wait, what? Up went kinda slow. Oh, I can go up and down in the same tube. But downwards goes way faster. Woo! Well, it doesn't really lunge me that much. 23 tickets. Now we have a way to get up and down at least. I did not. We just tried. But apparently you can. Now we know. Now we know. These ones are producing way too slow. Even though I boosted them like crazy. Because we're running out of screws. How the hell did we run out of screws? Hey guys, work harder. No, that's not what we want. Yeah, we're making screws out of beams there. Whoom. That's 600. Why are you empty? Hey. Hey, look at this now. We do merger. But this one is now producing 600 per freaking minute. It's gonna be fine. So I don't think we need to boost that one actually. I think that's gonna be all fine. These ones are now producing more. We need 50 of those bastards. Don't we have some rotors down here? I thought we had. Maybe we've taken them and given them away already. Looks like it. Rotors. Here we are. There we go. Hello, dear The Point. How you doing? How we doing, sir? We need cables. Didn't we have an entrance down here? Oh, here. And we need some cables. There we go. But up went super slow. Yeah, we forgot to bring plates.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
We need biomass? Who the hell uses biomass? And I'm in the freaking desert. Or the beginning of the desert. Yeah, ish. Right now we are planning out storage up there, and we are planning out to get up and down. So we've just fixed the way to get faster up and down there. Well, down has always been fast, it's just jump down. But now we need to make biomass for some weird ass reason. Yeah, to go up, yeah. Well, I'm gonna use it right now. But I'm gonna make a yelly stop here. So I just put it here. And when I fly off there, I'm gonna land inside of it, I guess. But how do I boost this one then? So I'm just gonna end it. How? And then actually one boost might be enough. Is that how I do it then? We're gonna have to have boosters on the way. I'm leaving empty space between them, alright. Because going up in this speed, it takes some time. I might as well run up. Because down is fast. Gravity helps us down. So you said I'm putting a new one, an entrance then. Like that. Do you think that will be enough then? And then we just need an entrance on that one also then, I guess. What? It was full? To fly across the map. Oh, it slows down really fast though. But it's still going faster, but we need more. How will that be in the end though? Will that not shoot me out also? If I'm going backwards now, won't that just smack me in the face? Because we don't have an entrance on that side. In between. We only have an entrance in one way. Down there. Won't I crash right into it? I might die. Under the map, damn. We're stuck. Hello, can you do what I want you to do? We have it like that instead then. You're gonna have a little bit space between them. So we don't get stuck in between. Now we should be able to go in between them. Why are you not getting power anymore? Yo, I don't want to get accident shutting that. Well, it slows down pretty quickly, but now we get basically halfway before it slows down. We're gonna have to do it even more. We have to do more boosters in the beginning. Yeah, I know the railgun stuff, yeah. Yeah, but then I can't go down with the tube. I need to be able to go down also. So that one is completely unnecessary. But we need to make more boosters for the way up. We gotta take transport entrance on 0. Oh, because they don't have any ends. You have to have the end. Otherwise it won't work. That should bring us up. No. It slowed down anyway. Well, we're almost getting up now. We need more power. Yeah, we definitely need more power. Do we need them to be closer to each other? They're close enough, all right. That has to be enough. Are you shitting me? Are you in the way? I can't walk over there. Okay, peeps. God damn it! He needs even more power! God freaking damn it! How much power do we need? We need all the power in the world, apparently. We're running out of runway now, goddammit. We should have made a platform here so we could make them straight. Still no. We need to remake and make a platform for it so we can make more. And more straight. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna redo this. See, I don't think that is like good enough. I think stuff like that shit will slow us down. All right. Let's make this shit happen. We put it there. It can connect it. So that's gonna be the start. That's gonna be the beginning of the journey. And the first one is gonna have to be a little bit of a break in between. Because otherwise we will get stuck there on the way down. And we can't have that. We're gonna have that one. We are gonna get up there in in good speed. That's the last thing I do. Can you stop tilting? Do we think we have enough? We have more than we had before, don't we? Let's do one more. We might need to have a landing pad. Only one way to know, yeah. Try it out. And it would probably shoot me away up there if we have speed enough. How much power do these one take? perfect. Absolute freaking perfect. And we didn't fall off. Now we can go up and down. And we can get free from there. Whoop whoop. Hell yeah. And you guys have power all time, and I have as much fuel as I want. Kapow! There we go. Alright. We're gonna continue building more stuff up there. So we are going to go up. How much of... we might need more of that materials though before we go up. And we're gonna grab more of these, whatever they called, those effers. Oh shit, not that many. There we go. And then we're gonna start pulling conveyor belts down. Because waiting for the drones going up and down, I don't think that's how I want to do it. I want to embrace the spaghetti limit and gonna have conveyor belt lifts all the way down. That is absolutely perfect. We couldn't have made it better if we tried. Look at that. And then we're gonna just steal some power from over here. We're gonna have one in the beginning in the corner here. Because we're gonna need that power. No, actually, no. We're gonna make it better. That is gonna be around there instead. Where do we have the closest connection? Well, let that one be there then. We've already taken a little bit of shortcuts, but sure. Ain't that gonna be beautiful? I don't know how much more raw materials we're gonna bring up here, but we just do it like that. Make sure we have space if needed. We can always delete them. No, we're missing one sphere. All right, screw you guys for now. You can't be there. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think we have more. This is just for getting raw materials up, or ingots and stuff, the melted materials. Everything else is gonna be produced up here, but we're gonna make ingots down there, and they are gonna be sent up here. We're gonna be close enough to those. There's gonna be a waterfall of conveyor belts. A nice little beautiful waterfall of conveyor belts. They look good at least. No! God freaking damn it! Can we reach it? Yeah. And then we're gonna do 3. We just do it like this. We do a splitter. Clipping may occur. Now we're gonna fix that. We don't wanna have any clipping here now. Or not more than necessary, at least. You're gonna pull these ones to the side. We were not. God damn it! We did it wrong. We put a splitter, not a merger. It's gonna be a splitter up there and a merger down here. No, we did not build any on the world grid. No. I didn't know about that when I started. Did we put a merger there now? Yeah, thank you. I didn't know about any freaking world grid. When I started this project. What? Wrong one. Here we go. You can't be shorter than the other ones. We're out of materials. Just do it like that. So yeah, I did not build after the world grid. 100% no. That is a known fact. There we go. Ah, it looks pretty cool. Uh-oh. There we go, thank you. Crafting, crafting, crafting. A waterfall of conveyor belts. There we go. And like we can start with the copper. Just take a splitter here. And we are getting copper ignits up. Yeah. We will add one more when necessary. Come on. What? Dude, come on! You're a splitter! Split it! He broken. Why is splitter broken? Why no working? Why no working? Those are in point, but doesn't it understand that it's hooked up or what? It is working. Hey! Capiche? And then we need iron. We're gonna steal it from something that is getting a lot. Are we using all ups on these ones? Yeah, we are. We should kind of steal it from over here, because then we get a full stack of it and we can just throw it up. We're gonna steal from one of these. Wrong way, you tard. And we don't care about this. We're just gonna get it up there. Make me feel like you should do integrity check on your game files. Which visual glitches? There are no glitches here. You mean this one? Probably because of the rock. It's kind of weird though, but if we are high up, yeah, it's just one. There's only one belt showing, no ignits. Can we blow that rock to smithereen? If we had any explosives, maybe. So we have copper and we have iron. We're gonna grab some concrete. Which we're already pumping up here. And we have concrete going. Where's the concrete going? Here, this way around. We don't need to pull it longer than necessary. The thing with the save files and being a little bit glitchy, it's probably because I'm running the server. We're getting concrete up. Yeah, it's the stones. No? I don't know why the copper one is doing that. Concrete, and we're gonna get some steel ignits also. And we're gonna get plastic and rubber also. But that we can cut the line over there somewhere. Where do we have the ignits? That's steel beams. We have the ignits here. We could steal it up here. Steel is here, exactly. Oh, wait. Bum 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 bum. Oh, get steel ignits up also. Hey, my arm. And we're gonna get some plastic. And rubber. I'm gonna steal those here. They're not going that fast though, those materials. But we're gonna steal them here anyway. And it bugged out. Ah, god damn it, well, screw it. We don't care down here anymore. Oh, we never cared, actually. To be honest. There we go. We have rubber and plastic going up also. The thing is, all the machines down here will... Wolf, got it. Spaghetti. Well, down here! Down here we don't care. It's up there. Up there it has to be beautiful. Down here, there's no going back on this side. Down there, it's just bleh. We don't care about this down here. That can be crap as much as you want. Pasta farmis. Yeah, exactly. You got it. I knew you would understand. Wait. Down here, we don't care at all. May you boil with your meatball sauce in hell. Why are we talking? Well, why? It's not that bad. Ish. We're out of time crystals. Oh shit, we're running low. We're running low on time crystals. I think you're a little bit sensitive, my friend. You need to learn to relax. Time will fix that, exactly. Time will cure everything. And there we have aluminum. What else do we need to get up there? That is like pure materials, ignite wise. What else do we need to grab up there? Well, I've been thinking of, now that I've finished freaking objectives in the game, I've been thinking of actually opening up the server for viewers to join in and go haywire and do what the heck they want, or build their own bases or whatever. What else do we need to bring up? I don't think we really need that much more stuff now. What are the other base materials? Well, Sam. We need Sam up. We need to steal some of the Sam. We're not using that one, so blah. What else do we need? That one is also bugged out. We have another bugged out. Or is it not moving stuff up at all? That one should empty it out way faster. There we go. It is working, it just doesn't look like. Iron, copper, coal, limestone. Oh yeah, Catherium, uranium we don't have, we're gonna use up there. The bauxite will not use up there either. Crystals, Sam, sulfur. Sulfur will not use up there either, but we're gonna use the Catherium, whatever it's pronounced. Little bad boy down here. Hey, we need to upgrade the machinery for that one. We need Mach 3. We need to go grab the materials from Mach 3 and go increase the production of that. Yeah, but I'm making the aluminum down here. I'm gonna continue making the aluminum down here. So we bring it up at ignite form instead. Make it a little bit better for me. I have to have a little bit of luxury, man. Come on. We're bringing up aluminum in solid form. There we go. We need to go upgrade the machinery, bringing that shit in. Because we're producing too little of it. Is this one? We're going for a trip. I haven't worked my ass off to make my life hard up there again. I'm gonna have some luxuries. But we are definitely producing too little of this. You do so, my friend. I'm gonna be live for another like 45 minutes. I have some more grown-up stuff that has to be done today, so I can't go over time. Stop being angry with me. I don't know, eating during stream? You stay and watch. He's allowed to eat. He gets so grumpy if he doesn't eat. And then he starts complaining about everything I do instead. True. Come on, spit it out. Might as well do it like that. 600 per minute. Going back home. It's nice that you can lift on the conveyor belts. Yeah, don't have to run all the way back. You just go, whee! Roller coaster. But look, that looks pretty cool though. Purple waterfall. Conveyor belt waterfall. To save time. Yeah, do you mean like this? Whoom. Whoom, whoom. So you get Speedy Gonzales. We actually wanted to be over here. Now we're overproducing that like crazy because we need 225 per minute and we're producing 600 per minute right now. Well, we can slow it down afterwards. Like his consistent slow poke Rodriguez. Yeah. I know I'm slow. I can't help it, okay? Oh, we're clipping a little bit. I don't know why. What's happening? There we go. Yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna start producing stuff up here. Perfect. Full. Full. Haha. Not even close. My work is way up. Oh. All the materials. Rubber is working its way up. Plastic is working. Aluminum is working. Sam is working. And those ignits are working. Hey. Smart. Why don't you have power? Yeah. We are gonna check how the sinking is going. We have to remember Oh, we're out of diamonds. We're out of diamonds! Sinking. We're up to 34 tickets. We're gonna buy some fancy stuff. Billboard, display sign. Port sign. Will those be enough, maybe? Ah, fuck it. Let's just buy them all. There we go.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save
I'm just gonna grab a
humanity?
drink. I'll be right back.
Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
It sounded like she said science. I'm just gonna see if TikTok is complaining about my stream again. No, it's not. That's good. So now we can build signs up there. So we can keep track of what materials is what. Like we have quite a lot of different materials. We could just go up and see what we can start building. We're gonna start designating areas for production up here also. Like what is gonna be for what. This is just so I can fly around. So we can build and fly. So we're gonna make a room here for everything that is gonna be produced by iron, I would say. Oh wait, we're gonna have actually do this. This is gonna be I had to do gate hallway. We're gonna have space to pull different ones out. I think that would be fine. I'm gonna put Is that how it works? No. There we go, and then we're gonna have full frame window. Old video of someone making a foundation ceiling to the map just below the damage height above the enter map from damage zone to damage zone. Wait, what? This reminds me, that platform reminds me of the old video of someone making a foundation ceiling to the map just below the damage height zone, well, above, yeah, the entire map. From damage zones to damage zones. Oh, so he was like building, building in the whole freaking world in what's it called? Like materials. And then we're gonna have these cooler reinforced ones. Reinforced windows. Yeah, it used quite a bit of time since I think it was before the souping was added. Oh, damn. Yeah, then he was working hard. Up. That must have been a nightmare. I don't think we're gonna need that many exits though, but sure. You're just gonna see how it looks like this, and then we're gonna switch out some. We're gonna not have those. Oh, we're gonna have that. No, not that one. There we go. We're actually gonna have it like that. No, wait. We remove those. Like that. Then we're gonna remove that one and that one. Goddamn drones. We're gonna remove that. Now, since you can make a 5x5 foundation blueprint or do the souping thingy and have the materials come to you with the dimensional depots instead of belting it up to you or coming back down for it, it would be a lot quicker. Yeah. A lot quicker. I clicked the wrong button. Are you shitting me? How the hell do we mark? What did we mark? I don't know. I think we're gonna accidentally delete something. That is not supposed to be deleted. And then we do it like, there we go. Did we accidentally delete anything? No. Good. Gonna have a normal wall. Actually up there. Run dun dun do 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 do. There we go. And in here is this shit is gonna be. Yep. And there's where we're gonna get the belts out. So that's our raw material storage. I'm just gonna answer this. It was my brother. I'm back. We are boating slowpoke regulars with our speed. Well, starting decorating. We have just putting in the storage for standard materials, beginner material, first step materials, and then we're just gonna pull them out and then start making the factories. We're gonna put out a sign here. Large billboard. Oh damn, that's too large. Let's do small. Why is everything either super large? We can do that one then. And the text is upside down. Oh, of course. We're gonna spin it that way. There we go. How do we set the text? There we go. First line storage. Storage. I have no idea. I'll just make that icon. There we go. And the colors are gonna be my colors. I'm probably gonna melt into the thing. No, that's good. First line storage. I have no idea what you typed there, Necro. Oh, storage upside down. First line storage. It's not upside down now. It was upside down, but it's not anymore. YouTube is complaining on me. What are YouTube complaining about? Audio stream current bitrate 0 is lower than recommended. We're just bugging out. Perfectly readable text, yeah. So yeah, we have the start part here, alright? And then we're gonna decide how big area we need for certain things. So out of these is where the different materials are gonna be coming out. No. We're actually gonna use the stackable thingy. Even though it's annoying, but it's cool. How many containers were we having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have a little bit more than we need then. Well, we're gonna have it like that anyway. We're gonna have iron. And it's gonna come out over here. We have iron. And we're gonna have copper. And that's gonna be concrete. And then we're gonna have here, which is gonna be then whatever we have in that one. Steel ignits. That is not gonna be good. We're gonna have to have it. That's not gonna work. Not the way I wanted it, at least. We're gonna take this one out. And then we just put it out. Just put it out that way, just for fun. And then we're gonna have the stackable. Doing my last few checks before turning on my aluminum factory. Nice. I hope it won't explode. Whoa. Can I have it like that instead? Oh, we're gonna actually have that one still there. I'm stupid. Don't bother, there are a single loose belt and 7 screws missing. Have you already calculated how much I'm gonna be missing? You're just gonna have to go down and grab new materials. Simple as that. That one's going the wrong direction to start with. It's not the end of the world. We just go down and grab more stuff. This is at least less spaghetti than it was before. Now it's controlled somewhat. Some streamer or YouTuber playing Anti-Chamber. Just so I can laugh at how terrible they are. They will be doing. I don't know what is that. Tell me what it is. Why is there no materials? Why are we not getting any rubber at all? We ain't getting no rubber. Anthem is a mind-bending psychological exploration game where nothing can be taken for granted. Discover an Ether-like world where hallways warp around upon each other. Spaces reconfigure themselves, and accomplishing the impossible may just be the only way forward. Oh, that sounds cool though. Actually, we're just gonna do it like this. That's why we have it even higher stackability here. We're not gonna use those exits at all. And we're gonna do this one taller. Make it like that. You're gonna have that one like I think we can do it like that. Fits like a glove. Nope, it does not. Much better. Spoil. Finish saying the translate to fits like a fist in the eye. Okay. That's one way to say it also. And that is plastic. It is filling up slowly. Oh yeah, it's not filling up here because we're uploading in here. Still not full. Same with that one. Or it is full, I guess. But why is it not filling up even more? Why is it not sent? Wait, what? It takes the ironing from there. From that one. Put it up into that one. And that one. Oh, I'm stupid. No. All these are wrong. They're not uploading jack shit. All of these needs to be turned the other way. No, they do not. Oh, wait. Yeah, because those are inputs. So yeah, we need to turn them all the way around. Well, we figured it out at least. I'm like, why are they not sending materials up? Oh, there. Now they're uploading. But we still have one problem though. Why are we not getting any rubber up? Whoa! Hey, we missed building the rubber. God freaking damn it! We built the wrong one first. No, idiot. It was not supposed to be plastics now. It was supposed to be rubber. We forgot about the rubber. We should have made the room deeper. And soon we're gonna hear, well, what did I said? So when were we supposed to remind you that you are late? I'm going for like a few more minutes. I'm going to lunchtime. That's my standard time. No, 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 no. We're gonna continue tonight instead if we're gonna do anything else. We're not gonna have space. But then again, we can build these ones higher also. We could move that one out to this one. And that one out to this one. And the other ones. Yeah, we're gonna make these ones higher up. And then we're gonna fix that. But that's gonna be for the evening stream. So far, we've only... My character bugged out. What? My character's a little bit bugged out. So yeah, we are going to continue tonight with this. We're gonna redo... Headgun, yeah. We're gonna redo some of the stuff in here, because we need more space. So we're gonna have to make these ones too taller to fit everything in to be able to get out from here. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna figure out... Finish the conveyor belts in here. And then we're gonna start figuring out how big the rooms are gonna be for iron, copper, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. It's 5 minutes left of the stream, so we don't really have time to start doing anything. It's alive! My aluminum is alive! Nice. Finish them. So blue and white then. True. Anyway, guys, see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Central Europe summertime. That's 7 hours from now. Until then, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.